So welcome to another coach reflection of mine. I was just out at a tournament actually this morning, and a player of mine came up to me before he played and said, "Mark, I'm terribly out of form and I've got no confidence. I just don't know what's going to happen in this match today." And I basically said to him, "So what is form and what is confidence?" So I threw it back onto him, and he actually said to me, "I've lost the last 5 matches in a row." Now, without context, losing 5 in a row means, I might be out of form, but the players that he's been playing are actually well above the level that he actually plays at. So it wasn't really a matter of him losing, he was being beaten by better players. So I try to discuss with him, what is confidence? And confidence is a state of mind, it's how we think that we are going. So I got him to reframe the thinking into, I'm not playing good or bad. I've just got to go out there and focus in on what I'm really good at in terms of my game and follow a process that is going to give me the best chance of performing. So I said to him, "What are your strengths?" And he said to me, "I've got a good serve, and my forehand's big, and I can actually outgrind my opponents. I can stay in the points longer than them when I want to." I said, "Okay, so that's what you do really well. So when you go into the match, just focus in on what you do really well. Don't allow the player to take that away from you. If you serve well, they can't take that away from you, so believe in your serve. If you've got a big forehand and you get a first strike, I want you to go for it. And if you're in a rally, whether you've returned the ball off the first serve and you're in a neutral rally, I want you to know that you can last longer than him, so stay in the rally." So what I tried to do was reframe his thinking into things that I can do really well that are in my control. Because a lot of the time we think about what we can't control. So when it comes to form and confidence, it was like, well, if I go and do what I believe in and what I'm confident in doing, my confidence goes up. So I said, he actually ended up winning the match. So he's won the match, and I've spoken to him after the match, and I said, "So what, now you're in form because you won a match?" And he said, "No." I said, "Well, form will fluctuate. Confidence will fluctuate, but it's all in your control and your thinking." So we spoke about, next time we get into that mode, go back to what you do really well, think about what you do really well, and execute what you do really well. And if the guy beats you, shake his hand and congratulate him on the match. But it will give you the best chance of performing well if you can stick to what you're really good at. So it's about me as a coach trying to reshape the thinking into things that we do well, and not focus so much in the past, and not forecast in the present what may happen, focusing on what we can control. And that was going back to his strengths.